one is very personal because it's about my grandma who died in January 2 years ago. A little backstory, and this is probably going to take a while. This is probably going to be longer than the other rap videos, and I'm sorry for that, but this one means a lot more to me. So, for a while, I had written this like a while ago, but I debated on putting it up because honestly, I know I'm going to get hate on it, and if I got hate on this one, I knew I would get butthurt, but kind of let that feeling go because I want this out there. My grandma had kidney failure and diabetes, and she couldn't get a transplant because not enough of her heart was working. She basically dealt with this for years, and she helped me and my family, and she helped everyone else but didn't ask for anything in return. She was one of the strongest women I've ever met, and she had dialysis, and she couldn't walk by herself, and dialysis is to help people with kidney failure, and she died when she got to dialysis in January. She had a heart attack, and this doesn't just affect, you know, older people, it affects younger people too, because I have a friend who has it, and just this rap is for her, okay? So if I cry, don't. I have this struggle that I feel no one understands. I can't have someone lend an ear without having a confrontation on my hands. I'm on alone in this battle. I'm losing a war 2 years without you, and I'm still waiting for you to show up at my door. I'm yelling at a God I don't believe in, just begging for a sign to make me believe in it. I'm on my knees and I'm screaming your name, lending my ear, but I still don't hear a thing. All I want to smile is a smile or even a hug. I know I'm not supposed to cry, but it's getting rough. How can I live without you my whole life? You're all alone. You were the one I went to when I felt so alone. So now I'm here begging for a sign that I don't receive. Trying to suck up my tears, be strong like I'm supposed to be. And I know up until this point I've never mourned when someone dies, but the truth is, without you here, I don't even want to be alive. Can I just go back to the memories that I'm starting to forget? Forget if life had a rewind, I want to reset. I sit outside on this hill screaming your name, begging for you to hear, but I know you don't hear a thing. People are saying that you moved on to a better life. But am I selfish for disbelieving every time this thought crosses my mind? I don't believe in a God, so what am I supposed to do? All I wanted was a sign to know he was real from you. And if he really existed, I feel he would bring you back. And everybody looks at me like I'm stupid, because who would want to live a life like that? Is it selfish to say I miss you? Is it selfish to say that I felt if he was real, he would just let me hear from you? You were so full of love, so full of life. Through all the struggles, you had courage, even though I know you wouldn't have chose this life. You had a bad card, but you handled what you were dealt. You never focused on the negatives. You never asked for help. And me being me, I took advantage of it all. I never even bothered to call. It's messed up how much I realized when you were gone. I never would have believed you would have went so soon. And here I was foolishly thinking that I was okay. But I break down every single time I try to picture your face. I feel so out of place. I'm looking for something to say. How do I hold on when all I want to do is let go, stop breathing, give up, and just not do this no more? All these times I tried to end it and I never succeed. Why can't life just end for someone who doesn't want it like me? Religion is a venom of something that I'm immune. While they sit in church, I'm sitting here writing this to you. I have no faith I officially believe in nothing. I keep it to myself considering the hate I receive from it. No one understands how I just cannot believe, but as many people as I've lost, and now I'm just down to me. Feel free to judge, I know you'll do it anyway. Comment on my video about all that I say and how you disagree. Out of every life he could have chosen, why didn't he choose you and not me? Why doesn't anyone see or notice this pain I feel? I know the aching and the breaking of my heart is real from all that I feel. I just can't make any sense, or even all the words to everything I want to say, but I'll lie and say I'm okay, just so no one worries and their questions won't come, because I know I'll have no answer to a single one. They ask if I'm okay, I reply I'm fine, but every day is you on my mind. I wish I could just see you one last time. It sucks living in a world without you all the time, so now I'll fall asleep and fall asleep once again, hoping this is all just a dream.